Assalamualaikum. So I am Muhammad Alfa. My entry number is X67389 and I'm gonna present about microwave assisted synthesis characterization and anion transition studies of N1 N3 BIS2 pyridine 3 ethyl isotelamide. So, as we can see, we have four main subtopic, which is intro, literature review, methodology, and expected result. So, firstly, we're gonna move to the introduction. So, the amide is a compound that acyl group, which is RC double bond O, is connected to a nitrogen atom. It is made up of acid chlorides, acid azides, acid anhydrides, and esters. The most basic amides are ammonia derivative, in which one hydrogen atom has been replaced by an acyl group. The amides also are very weak acid or neutral compounds, which generated by substitution of carboxylic acid's hydroxyl group, which is OH- with amino group. Amides also are neutral chemicals. In fact, that C-N bond is generally coupled by single bond that allows for unrestricted rotation. The amide linkage is planar. So, as we can see, this is the example picture for base amide compounds. So, I am choosing amides because this study can recognize both the counter ion and the entering molecule through hydrogen bonding contact. So, supramolecular interactions. There are three main points that which related to this subtopic. The first one is amide groups and carbonate oxygen can function as donors and acceptors of hydrogen bonds, respectively. The, this also can form the hydrogen bonds with anions of chlorides Cl minus, bromide Br minus, or nitrate NO3 minus types. Bismuth also have two amide group because it has a single pair of electrons and high electronegativity. Carbonate oxygen is a potent hydrogen bond acceptor. This shows that partially positive hydrogen atom that is drawn to nearby nitrogen and oxygen atom function as a donor of hydrogen bonds. Second, second main point is the interaction between aromatic rings where the electron clouds of two aromatic rings overlap is known as pi-pi stacking. This means that the interaction between the rings' electron clouds producing modest attractive forces. And the last point is the van der Waals forces are brief, weak attraction forces brought on by molecules varying electrical charges. This also could influence the final architecture by serving as short-range attractive forces that encourage closer packing between different bis amide molecule components and the anion. This also proved that van der Waals forces and other attraction types, researchers may be able to optimize the process of self-assembly and attain more accurate control over the final structure. So we move on to the next part, which is microwave assisted synthesis is a method for heating reactants in a chemical process by using microwave radiation. There are many advantages of this method, which is firstly, it is faster reaction time, and secondly, it is higher yields of intended products are frequently the result of improved yields. The disadvantages is certain solvents are inappropriate for a certain situation. Secondly, heating reaction far past the boiling point of the solvent can cause a buildup of pressure. It is also need more consideration as the pressure head here also can cause an explosion. So the second part is literature review. We have we have a few general important point that we need to talk about. First one, bisomite compound. Excellent multi and donor molecules and multi-O molecules, and they are a strong option for producing polyoxometallates based metal organic complex. It is also a creation of a carbocation ion by action of strong sulfuric acid on alkene or an alcohol. There are several applications of bismuth compound. One of it is to build on an organic scaffold rely entirely on hydrogen bonds or a mix of hydrogen bonds and electrostatic interaction. Secondly, it is also easy to cooperate within a convergent molecular architecture. So the third part is methodology. The first one, we need to dive more detail about preparation method. So basically, the amide is made up from benzene 1,3 dicarboxylic acid, 3,2-pyridyl ethylamine, potassium hydroxide, sodium hydrogen bicarbonate, silica gel, and magnesium sulfate were obtained from Sigma-Aldrich reaction. Also, the synthesis for precursor 1,3-dimethylbenzene 1,3 dicarboxylate, which is the firstly, we're gonna need benzene 1,3 dicarboxylic acid, which weight as 1.0 gram and concentration is 6 millimole, will be dissolved in 100 milliliter methanol. The solid will be collected and dried over magnesium sulfate. The third part is we're gonna need to synthesize N1 and 3 bis2 pyridine 3 ethyl isophthalamide. 1,3-dimethylbenzene 1,3 dicarboxylate is weighed as 0.5 gram and 3 millimole, and 3,2-pyrylyl ethylamine, which is 1 milliliter and 6 mole, will be suspended in toluene 5 ml and added into flask. There are three characterization, which is FTIR, NMR, and CHN, as we can see right here. And this is the expected results. So we gonna have three different results, which is FTIR, NMR, and UV-Vis. So that's the video of my proposal. Thank you for watching.